Hey guys, welcome back to my channel for another video today. So today's video is going to be another sort of all-in-one. I thought that I would start off by answering a few questions that I've been getting a lot lately, like, do I count calories? What am I doing for exercise? Am I changing my eating habits? You know, all the questions that I get all the time. Am I diabetic? I get asked that question every day, but I thought that I would start there. So we're gonna start with my workout. Today I'm actually at this trail. It's a gorgeous day out and I am just doing some walking, and then there's a bridge down here, and when I get to the bridge I'm going to do some like lunges and squats and stuff like that. So we're gonna do a workout and then we will chat just a little bit. Look how beautiful this Carolina blue sky is today. It is 80 degrees in North Carolina today, which is just amazing. This little trail here is at our local YMCA, and it is just awesome. So I brought the boys here after school. I guess that tree fell over. My son and his best little friend are shooting basketball, and I'm working out while they do that. I think we are getting to our bridge here in a second. So I like this bridge because it's flat surface for my squats. So here we go.
I recall the past again tonight. It's in the front of my mind. As I fall apart, you begin to cry. The tears are making you blind.
So we'll just keep going in circles, and every time we get to the bridge, we do a set of squats and lunges. That's the workout for the day. All right, that was a good workout. I found a nice bench that I am sitting on now, and I just thought we would chat, you know, have a little chitty chat. So the questions that I've been getting asked a lot. The first one is, am I counting calories? And that answer is no, mostly because I don't believe in it. I've done that before. I've lost a bunch of weight and then I've regained a bunch of weight very quickly. It's just not something that for me is sustainable, and it's not something that I know I will continue to do for a long period of time. Whereas if you learn, you know, intuitive eating and fueling your body, you know, when it's really hungry, then you will be able to sustain, hopefully, that's the thought, for much longer or for life. So I am not counting calories. I eat when I'm hungry and I stop when I'm full. And the Mounjaro definitely helps with that. Don't get me wrong, you know it does. But I'm trying to learn to eat healthy and intuitively at the same time, and that includes some treats. I know I posted a short a few weeks ago, or about a week ago I guess, where I ate a donut and a coffee, and so many people had so much to say about that. And it's funny because that's the first coffee, like drive-through coffee and a donut that I had since I started Mounjaro, and I enjoyed it, and then that was it, and I haven't had one again since. And that is what I'm trying to do in life. I'm trying to get to the point where I can go have a coffee and a donut once every other month or so, and not end up having a coffee and a donut every day that week. You know, it's just that's my goal, and I feel like I am getting closer to that. So not counting calories. And as far as my workout goes, I'm kind of doing stuff like this every day. I at least try to go on a walk, and then I try to add in lunges, jumping jacks, squats, crunches, stuff like that on the daily basis. I do want to get into a more specific routine where I follow certain things, and I do want to get into a better workout routine where I am following certain workouts, working certain body parts, that sort of thing. And so I'm working towards that. I've just started to reintroduce some like squats and jumping jacks and stuff other than just walking. So baby steps, we're getting there. So workout and calories, that's where we're at with that. The Mounjaro I wanted to touch on as well. So this is actually my refill week. So it would be the week that I would request a refill and get a new box of Mounjaro. And I requested it yesterday, and it is on order. So I'm not sure what that means. I don't know if it means it's out of stock or what, but I usually can order it and then it's ready like a day or two later. It's been a day since I ordered it, so we'll see. If not, my sister is also on the 7.5 and she's a couple of weeks behind me. So I will probably just take one of hers until mine comes in. But again, I'm just, waiting and
so I'm
seeing.
breaking in the middle of my little park chat to kind of update you on what I have found out since that day. So I recorded that video on Tuesday, and today is actually Thursday, which is the day that you guys are going to be watching this video. So I ended up going to the pharmacy to pick up another prescription. I've mentioned before that I take medicine for anxiety, and which if you follow my other channel, you know why. But anyways, I went there to pick up that medication, and I went ahead and asked them what was going on with the 7.5 milligram. When did they think that they would be able to get it in? And the pharmacist was basically like, it's just that dosage right now. For some reason, it's a very popular dosage right now. I have 5 milligrams in stock and I have 10 milligrams in stock. So it's not impossible to get. It's just for some reason that dosage is hard to get right now. So I ended up shooting a message to my doctor and asked him which he would recommend, going down to the 5 or back up to, or going up to 7.5. And he did recommend going to 10 because of the fact that I have been noticing a little bit more hunger, especially towards the end of the week, more so than I was previously. So he decided or recommended that that was kind of a sign to go up in my dosage. So I went, I approved that. He sent it in and I went and picked up the 10 milligrams. So we are moving on to 10 milligram dosage. I will start that tonight. I'm a little bit nervous about it because of the symptoms that I had with the 7.5 when I first started that one. So I guess we'll just see how it goes. But I think next week's video will definitely be more of like a vlog, like a weekly thing where I sort of update daily on the new dosage as I have done previously when I've increased in dosages. Okay, back to, oh no, also I forgot to mention how much weight I lost in that little park chat as well. So last week I ended up losing 2 pounds, which is the most I've lost in a single week in a while. And I am up to almost 41 pounds down now at this point since the beginning of November. So 4 months, 41 pounds. I'm pretty happy with that. Most of that was in, the first couple of months, and then it's been trickling very slowly since then, which I am perfectly happy with because it gave my body and is giving my body and my muscles and my fat and my skin and all of that time to sort of like react to the change. So that is where we are at. Let's go back to the park chat and finish it up.
What happens with that? I know that the 10 milligram was really hard to get for a lot of people. A lot of you guys were commenting that. But the 7.5 has been pretty, easy for me to get so far. And so this is the first time that I've encountered that whole like on order message. So we will see what happens with that. I will update next week. I will borrow one of my sisters if mine doesn't come in, and then I will touch on that again. But I did just want to say that this is the first time that I've been met with any resistance in obtaining the Mounjaro. Let's see. Okay, so no, I'm not diabetic. People are going to keep asking, I know, but I always feel like I have to answer, just so that I don't know, I don't want to appear rude to anybody. So I do answer when people ask, but no, I am not diabetic, but I'm trying to prevent myself from being diabetic. So there's that answer. And I really think that that was it. I have gotten to the point with 7.5 where I don't have any symptoms at all. And I plan to continue on the 7.5 as long as it works. And as long as I, am able to get it easily. Again, I'm not going to push too hard to get it if I get to a point where it's really hard for me to get, because I know there are diabetics who need it more than I do. Okay, I think that's all. Like I've mentioned, I want to start incorporating what I'm doing for exercising. That's why I've been doing some of the what I eat in a day, so that people see that I really am trying to change my lifestyle and not just take this pill for a quick, or this shot for a quick fix and then, never change my ways at all. That's not what I'm doing here. I don't want to portray that message that it is easy to just lose weight and that's it. And you don't have to actually work at it, because anything worth having, you have to work for. So I hope this gives you a little bit more of an insight into that. And I hope the what I eat in a days are helpful as well. I know a lot of you have said that they have been. So I think that's this update for today. I'm going to go walk a couple more laps around here before the boys are done playing basketball, but I hope that you enjoyed this video, this quick little update, and I will see you guys very soon. I am working on another what I eat in a day video. Again, you guys seem to like them, so stay tuned for that in the next couple of days. Have a great day, guys. Bye.
I feel again, we're bringing this back to life.